CBSE Class 5. Science. Universe, Solar System and Moon. Part 1. Our universe. Our universe is vast. Solar system forms a very small part of the universe. Our Earth is one of the 8 planets in the solar system. First man to go in space, Yuri Gagarin. First woman to go in space, Valentina Tereshkova. First Indian man to go in space, Rakesh Sharma. First Indian woman to go in space, Kalpana Chawla. Moon. As the Earth moves around the Sun, it is accompanied by Moon. Even though the Moon is the Earth's nearest neighbor in the space, it is 384,400 kilometers away from the Earth. The Moon is 4,500 million years old, the same age as the Earth. The Moon is called your natural satellite because it revolves around the Earth. The Moon shines at night because it reflects the Sun's light falling on it. The surface of the Moon is made up of plains, valleys, and mountains. There are big holes, called craters, all over the Moon. These craters are round and deep. A dark gray dusts cover the surface of the Moon. Americans, Neil Armstrong, Edwin Aldrin and Michael Collins, were the first people to visit the Moon. They landed on Moon on July 21, 1969 in their spacecraft Apollo 11. Neil Armstrong was the first person to step on the Moon. The Moon and tides. The rising and falling level of water in the sea are called tides. Tides are caused by gravitational pull of the Moon and the Sun. The Moon attracts the ocean water with stronger force of attraction than that of the Sun, because the Moon is much closer to the Earth than the Sun. Eclipse. An eclipse is a shadow that makes the Sun or the Moon totally or partially invisible for some time. The Sun is a source of light and the Earth and the Moon are the objects that come in the path of this light and cast their own shadows. As the Earth and the Moon keep moving, their position keep changing, thus their shadow also keep changing. Solar eclipse. Sometimes the Moon comes between the Sun and the Earth. When this happens, the Moon obstructs the light of the Sun and casts its shadow on the Earth. The people living in this part of the Earth can see only a part of the Sun or not see it at all. This is solar eclipse. Once the Moon moves out of this position, the Sun can be seen again. If the complete disk of the Sun is covered by the shadow of the Moon, it is called a total solar eclipse. If a part of the Sun is hidden, it is called a partial solar eclipse. Lunar eclipse. When the award comes between the Sun and the Moon, we cannot see the Moon. This because the Earth comes in path of the Sun's light. You can see only the part of the Moon or not see it at all. This is called the lunar eclipse. When the Earth moves out of this position, you can see the Moon again. If complete disk of the Moon is covered by the shadow of the Earth, it is known as a total lunar eclipse. If a part of the Moon is hidden, then the Moon is called the partial lunar eclipse. Artificial satellite. The Moon is the Earth's only natural satellite. Many artificial satellites do revolve around the Earth. These are man-made objects sent into space by scientists. Sputnik was the first man-made satellite. It was launched in 1957 by Russia. Since then, many satellites have been sent into space by different countries. Uses of artificial satellite. Weather satellites take pictures of cloud movements and help to forecast weather so that people can be warned about dangerous storms or cyclones before they actually happen. You are able to watch live cricket matches on television because of artificial satellites. Communication satellites are used for radio and TV transmission, telephonic communication, internet, etc. Artificial satellite can also give us different kinds of information about a particular area or region on Earth. This includes forestry data, groundwater data, fishing areas in the sea, ocean studies, etc. Artificial satellite also give us information about the space around the Earth and other astronomical observation. Thank you. Please like and subscribe.